And it almost turned into an argument, but I'm not the type of person that debates, so I cut my phone off. And I just wrote what I felt, you know what I mean? Because so many people have superficial understanding of certain things, and when they speak, you know, sometimes we may think we know more than we do. You know, and through life you'll learn that you didn't know as much as you thought you knew. And that's when you can say you know something. So, everything is cool now, you know, cleared up the waters, but I cut this off and I wrote this. It's called You Don't Understand God. Your ways are not his ways, and he doesn't think like you. He doesn't have to do it the way you think is right for him to do. I'm not their God, so it's not my job to be the part of someone else's life to make sure it turns around like a doorknob. I was swimming in my sin, and it was there God taught me a lesson. How can he open your eyes if they aren't closed and show you a blessing? Why do Christians think they have the exclusive knowledge of God? And since when has making conversions become a full-time job? I am light inside the world. All I have to do is shine. If a person sees my light, the glory from that isn't mine. God was working on their heart. It had nothing to do with me. I just threw around my seeds. He's the one who planted the tree. I have learned to shut my mouth unless I hear the Spirit speak. Everybody got a word now. Talk has never been so cheap. They pay attention to the big but never understand the small. They just read it for the letter. They don't understand it all. I will love until I die. I don't care what you believe. God is the one who knows it all, so your salvation doesn't depend on me. I had a friend who did something that cut me to the heart. Before we really got connected, something pulled us both apart. Well, I hope you hear this poem because I wrote it after you. Yeah, you're right, I don't know all the things that you've had to suffer through. But we are called to a life of suffering. Do you think Paul enjoyed his buffeting? Or Jesus, when the Pharisees saw his power, they were coveting? But he learned obedience through the things he suffered. And so will all God's sons too. So if you stay away from suffering, then whose son are you? I love you more than you know. Do you not believe it's true? I had another poem for this night. But look, I wrote one just for you.